Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we're diving deep into BigBear.ai Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 11th of June, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has categorized BigBear.ai Holdings as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.49. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has not met our expectations, experiencing a decline of 12.44%. This results in an average daily loss of 2.07% since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 28% over the next 3 months, with expected returns ranging from around 2% to 60%. When we consider the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of nearly 48%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance might fluctuate between approximately 15% and 333% over the coming year. In current terms, this would mean a future price range between $4.29 and $16.16. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline, Evaluation of BigBear.ai Holdings stock downgraded after the last trading session. The stock price of BigBear.ai Holdings declined by 1.06% on the last day, which was Wednesday, the 11th of June, 2025. The price moved from $3.77 to $3.73. During the last trading, the stock experienced a fluctuation of 6.97%, with a day low of $3.73 and a day high of $3.99. The price has decreased in 6 out of the last 10 days and is down by 9.9% over this period. Volume increased on the last day by 32 million shares, despite falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating that risk could rise slightly in the coming days. In total, 108 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $401,950,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.35, while the lowest price was $1.17. Currently, the price stands 63.96%, or $6.62, below the 52-week high, and 76.86%, or $12.39, below the all-time high reached on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price hit $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings, Inc. has recently made headlines due to significant legal and business developments. On the 11th of June, 2025, Q&A Law announced an investigation into potential breaches of fiduciary duties by the company's executives, highlighting misrepresentations in its financial reporting. This lawsuit stems from inadequate accounting practices that may necessitate restating previous financial statements, raising serious concerns over the integrity of the company's public disclosures. Such issues can have an immediate negative impact on investor confidence, potentially driving down BBAI stock price in the short term. In contrast, BigBear has also formed a strategic partnership with EasyLease and Vigilix in the United Arab Emirates aimed at advancing its artificial intelligence technologies. While this partnership may provide long-term growth opportunities, the current legal troubles may overshadow these prospects. The class action lawsuits filed against the company due to alleged securities fraud add another layer of uncertainty, potentially affecting market perception and driving volatility in the stock. In summary, while the strategic partnership could enhance future revenue streams, the mounting legal issues likely pose significant risks and could pressure BBAI's stock in the near term. Investors will need to closely monitor the evolving situation, as it could influence both market sentiment and the company's overall valuation significantly. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy grade along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of October, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright once again assigned BBAI a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock currently shows a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this indicates an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $3.87. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at about $3.61. A breakout above the short-term average will generate a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will create a sell signal. Some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, with the stock having fallen by 16.93% since then. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased as prices fell, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 12 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 145 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 34 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 32 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal, 7 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 55 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. BigBear.ai Holdings finds support from accumulated volume at $3.72. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when this support is tested. The stock experiences average daily movements, and with a solid trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 260 cents between its high and low, which is a change of 6.97%. For the last week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 7.57%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies may face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could signal insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of July, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $3.77. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $3.72. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 6th of June 2025, Ricker Sean Raymond conducted an insider purchase of 39,788 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June 2025, Pangiam Ultimate Holdings, LLC conducted an insider purchase of 65,822 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June 2025, Hayes Dorothy D. conducted an insider purchase of 32,911 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June 2025, Fulcino Paul E. conducted an insider purchase of 32,911 shares of common stock. On the 2nd of June 2025, Canito Peter Anthony Jr. conducted an insider purchase of 32,911 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 95.04. Overall, insiders purchased 2,795,254 shares and sold 136,359,620 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $3.54, representing a decline of 5%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 11 days ago. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? BigBear.ai Holdings presents several negative indicators, suggesting it may be a candidate for selling. However, considering the potential for a turnaround, it may also be worth holding or accumulating at this time while we wait for further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our previous assessment of this stock from a buy to a hold or accumulate position. After examining the volatility and trading activity from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 12th of June, we anticipate that BigBear.ai Holdings will open higher by approximately 8.67 cents, starting trading at $3.82. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.